I see. Okay, kalau Cikgu Suhaini klik leave room, it will take you to the main room. Okay?
Yeah.
It's recording now.
So
Dah.
when
I'm
dah record.
Dah record.
Okay, cantik. Alright, silakan.
Alright, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day. Dah hari ketiga, I think everybody dah familiar dengan norma-norma untuk presentation. So I shall proceed with my presentation. Okay. Right. Alamak ni mana ni? Belum, first slide. Okay. So my name is Suhaini binti Cik Man. I am from SMK Tengku Putra, Langkawi, Kedah. And today, I'm very happy to share with everybody my product, namely digital case-based learning of ecosystem, or later we shall call this as DEco, to instill environmental awareness. Right, so let's move to, okay, why do we need DEco? First and foremost is due to human activity that causes a disastrous effect to our mother nature. So I'm sharing here the data shows the deforestation, the pollution, endangered species, and also extinction species, all this due to human activity, a very sad truth actually. Okay, and then the next one, why do we need DECO, or what has initiated me to develop this product is due to poor of students' achievement in ecosystem topic due to misconception. This is a study carried by Kue and Maria in 2016. And I'm also sharing here the students' achievement in classroom assessment of PBD 2020, consisting of ecosystem topic, shows a very worrying score where no students got TP5 and TP6. Okay, so something has got to be done on this. And then number 3 is on an alternative for teacher to monitor students' progress. Now this plays a huge, what shall I say, very much impacted me to monitor to develop this product, because based on my journey, learning journey, and also based on my PDG journey, where I was introduced with the usage of Padlet, and I find it very benefit in many ways. As such, I make fully use of Padlet in developing my product. And also, DECO has actually proven able to foster self-regulated learning among students. And I managed to do an external research based on this. Okay, the Padlet project fostering self-regulated learning among Form 1 student. Okay, this is upon completion of this project with my student. So I made this actual research. Now, let's look at the novelty of this product, right? So what is DECO actually? Let me introduce DECO first. It is actually an interactive digital learning tool developed based on the following, all right? So in making sure that this product give a maximum impact to both to teacher and also to students, I make sure it's developed systematically. The first one is the application of constructive alignment model consisting of these 4 components. So learning outcomes, learning content, learning activity, and also assessment, right? And then the application of Web 2.0 tool, such as Padlet and Genially, and also word wall. And in making sure that this product developed systematically, the application of RD model, the RD instructional design model, okay? And also a case-based learning approach where cases as problems were introduced to be clarified and addressed through a sequence of investigation tasks. All right, so this is an interface showing the application of constructive alignment model by BIGS 2014. Okay, the 4 components there, as you all can see. This is the main interface of my product. And then learning activity where case-based learning by Harriet. Okay, cases of problems were introduced. All right, now this is a student's activity. One of the tasks given to them to be completed, and once completed, they will have to upload in the Padlet. Now this is an interesting part where I can anytime assess their work, and I can clarify, or I can identify which part they need further clarification or further explanation from me. As such, I can plan further what will be my next step. All right. And then, okay, for learning assessment, I'm using the word wall. This is a making sure that this product is interactive and also fun at the same time. Now, some might say that why DEco? Why not other apps? Because there are hundreds of applications available in the market. So let's look at the uniqueness of this product. The first one, it is user-friendly, right, and promote self-regulated learning. This one is proven because I did the NXN research as I've showed earlier, and helping students to stay focused, right? And it can be accessed anytime, anywhere, provided you have your smartphone and internet coverage. And minimal cost for me to develop and for students to use. And it aligned with a curriculum and assessment standard document or DSKP. Since it is aligned with our DSKP, so it is so much suited to be used by student or by teacher to teach ecosystem topic. And the last one, as I said earlier, it is fun and interactive learning. Now, this product had actually been evaluated by a panel of experts in curriculum and in ICT, as shown in this table. The value of an average measure was 0.92, shows a high degree of consensus among panel of experts in terms of the contents of the DECO and also the overall interface of this product. And I've also tested my product with my students previously, as shown here. The mean value for experimental is higher as compared to the control group. It shows that there was a significant difference in overall achievement in the post-test. All right, and cover test. Now, from this table, it can be concluded that this product does significantly affect students' achievement in a positive way. All right, proven, yeah? Right, the next one is products testimonials. These are the feedback. I've interviewed a few students and these are the feedback from them and also the expert responses during evaluation phase. Okay, I've joined few competition and DECO was awarded with 1 gold medal and 3 silver medals so far, and being recognized and acknowledged by few departments here. I've also submitted 4 publication, okay, Scopus proceedings, and registered with Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia, or my IPO, with the following registered number. So what impacted, or what DECO has impacted to our stakeholders? Right, the first one to students, of course, promote self-regulated learning. Okay, undeniable, that one. Instill environmental awareness, proven. Helps them to stay focused, proven. Motivates them to complete the assigned task. Okay, that one is so proven. And also, teacher can use this as a teaching tool, so as a platform for them to monitor students' task and also enable teacher to plan for next learning activities. And also impact to parents is that enable them to monitor their kids' learning process, where they can directly involve during the learning process. So for future plan, I plan to develop on other topics and subjects as well, using this kind of thing, that is developing the digital learning tool. And also to work together with apps developer in making sure that this digital learning is available in the operating system for smartphone. All right, with that, I end my presentation. Thank you. So if there any question, I will try to answer, or I will be elated if anyone can comment, give feedback or suggestion for me maybe. And also don't forget to fill up the Maklum Balas form here. And again, my name is Suhaini Binti Cekman. So any question, any suggestion or opinion, recommendations maybe, boleh je. Saya terima, sangat-sangat menghargai opinion from anyone. Anything dalam chat tak? Ada tak? Tak ada. Okay. Okay. Macam mana? Anyone, cikgu-cikgu? Tak ada ke? Ke saya cakap laju sangat ke? Thank you siapa ni? Cikgu Fizma Diana Ahmad. Thank you. Lah once kita dah buat tu dia rasa macam addicted, seronok. Nak buat lagi. What is the time now? Okay, 3 minutes left. Okay, these are the students' work. Students' activity. This is macam mana ya, Padlet? To me, yalah, Padlet is help me a lot in so many ways. Okay, sebab tu saya boleh buat action research. Anyone can do this one. It's very easy. Okay. Saya guna dua device sebab saya punya laptop ni tak tahu lah, ada on camera tapi tak nampak muka. So kena guna phone untuk kamera. Alamak, awkward lah pula cakap seorang. Work wall juga. Kalau cikgu-cikgu nak, kalau tak silap dalam work wall free tapi dia limited lah dia punya tu. Kalau nak banyak kena bayar dalam RM80 kot setahun. Tapi sangat-sangat best lah to me. Okay, 1 minute left. Publication ni belum publish pun tapi dah submit lah. Okay. Okay, cikgu, if you wish to move to the next breakout room. This is how you can do that. So I will start my next cycle. 11, all right. How many people are here? Okay. Cikgu kan boleh dengar suara saya ke?
Boleh Puan.
Alright, terima kasih. Okay, it's 11 already, so I shall start my presentation. Okay, dah third day, I think everybody dah familiar dengan norma-norma semasa pembentangan. So I terus start lah . Alright. Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Suhani binti Cik Man and I'm from SMK Tunku Putra Langkawi. And I'm happy to share with everybody my innovation, namely digital case-based learning of ecosystem, or later we shall call this as DEco, to instill environmental awareness. Alright. So why do we need DEco, or what had actually initiated me to develop this digital learning? Right. The first one is due to human activity that causes disastrous effect to our mother nature, meaning that we have to change the attitude, right? So that's the main reason. And the second reason is that due to poor of student achievement in the ecosystem topic due to misconception. This finding from study carried by Koh and Maria in 2016. And I'm sharing also the students' achievement in classroom assessment or PBD. for theme 1, consisting of ecosystem, shows a very worrying score where no student scored TP5 and TP6. Most of them scored TP3 only. All right, and then an alternative for teacher to monitor students' progress. Now, this is based on my experience during my learning and also PDD journey, where I was introduced the usage of Padlet, and I find this benefits me in so many ways. As such, I make fully use of this Padlet for my product. Okay, and then DECO had actually foster self-regulated learning. All this has been proven. Later I'll show. All right, and why I said proven, because I've done the action research based on this, the Padlet project fostering self-regulated learning. I carried this action research after completing sharing this DECO with my students. Okay, so what is DECO? So I mentioned earlier, actually, it is an interactive digital learning tool. So in making sure this give maximum impact to both students and to me as a teacher, so I developed DECO based on the following. The first one, constructive alignment model, consisting of these 4 components: learning outcomes, learning content, learning activities, and also assessment. And also the application of Web 2.0 tools such as Padlet, Genially, and WordWall, so that DECO is fun and interesting, and also interactive. Yes, that's the word. And also the application of ADI instructional design model, so that this is developed systematically, and case-based learning approach, where cases as problems were introduced to be clarified and addressed through a sequence of investigation tasks by the students. Okay, this interface shows the application of constructive alignment model by Biggs 2014, learning activity, the application of case-based learning by Harriet. This is the students' activity, one of the tasks they will have to complete. And once they complete the task given to them, they will have to upload on the Padlet wall. This is where I can anytime access to their work, and automatically I can identify which part of the lesson that they need further explanation or further clarification. Okay, so learning assessment, I'm using the Web 2.0 tool, that is a word wall. And so some might say that what makes DECO different from other apps, because there are hundreds of applications out there available in the market. So let's look at the uniqueness of this product. The first one, it is user-friendly. Promote self-regulated learning, proven that one, right? Helping students to stay focused, proven also, right? Because I've tested this with my student. Can be accessed anytime, anywhere, provided you have a smartphone and also internet coverage. Minimal cost for me to develop and for students to use, and also align with our curriculum and assessment standard curriculum or standard documents or DSKP. As such, this product is so much suited to be used to learn ecosystem sebab dah align dengan our DSKP. Right, and as I said earlier, DECO fun and interactive learning. All right, DECO has actually been evaluated by panel of experts in curriculum and also in ICT. As shown in this table, the value of an average measure was 0.992, shows a high degree of consensus among panel of experts regarding the contents and also the overall interface of DECO. All right, I have tested this product with my student as shown here. The difference in mean value shows that there was a significant improvement in overall achievement during post-test. Okay, nampak yang green color tu, the difference of a mean value. And for ENCOVA test, we can conclude that this product does significantly affect students' achievement in a positive way. All right. And these are the product testimonials. I've interviewed a few of my students, and these are their feedback, and also expert responses during evaluation phase. I've joined few competition, and DECO was actually being awarded with 1 gold medal and 3 silver medals. and be recognized and acknowledged by few departments here, as shown here. They have also submitted for publication or Scopus proceedings and registered with Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia, or MyIPO, with the following register number. So what DEco had impacted to our stakeholders? As a conclusion, okay, DEco had actually impacted students in a way that it promotes self-regulated learning, instill environmental awareness, helps them to stay focused, and also motivates them to complete the assigned task. Okay, that one, as I said earlier, proven, right? And teacher can use this as a teaching tool, where it serve as platform to monitor students' progress and enable them to plan for their next learning activities. And parents also able to monitor their kids' learning and directly involved during the learning process. So where from now? For future plan, I plan to develop on other topics and subject as well. That is developing digital learning, interactive digital learning, and also to work together with apps developer in making sure that this digital learning available for operating system for smartphones. And with that, I end my presentation. Thank you. If there are any questions, I will try to answer, or recommendation, suggestion, I'm more than happy to hear. Okay, any question, teachers? Okay, don't forget to fill up the maklum balas here. My name is Suhaini binti Cik Man. Okay, what is the time now? Oh, awal lagi, banyak masa lagi. Saya cakap kalut ke? Am I too fast? Oh, ada kat chat. Sekejap.
Can I, good morning, I just want to know, okay,
Yeah.
just a bit about your project. No,
Yeah.
I couldn't understand yet.
Okay.
Actually. Okay, can you give
Oh,
me, okay,
okay.
the deco is, yeah.
Oh, it's actually a digital learning tool. I developed a tool to teach ecosystem and also to instill environmental awareness.
It's among the students, the secondary school students or university students?
Secondary school.
Oh, okay.
Because ecosystem is a topic 2 for form 2.
Oh, okay, it's
Yeah.
good, interesting. So did the students join with the nature club, or you are doing this on yourself?
On myself to teach this particular topic, form 2. Topic 2 for science form 2 is ecosystem. So I'm teaching ecosystem using this product, a digital learning tool. So at the same time, I'm instilling the environmental awareness, because environmental issue is so my thing. I am so into it. You know, yeah, that's the main reason why I developed this product.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's really interesting because I'm one of the nature club.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so member usually will took the students, okay, to create the awareness. We have did a lot of things, so I really okay, it's a big club for you. Okay, hopefully you can expand your knowledge. Okay, sebar luaskan.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, congrats.
Thank you for being so supportive. Something can check. All right. Okay. Okay. So we have 4 minutes left. So please fill up the borang maklum balas ya cikgu-cikgu. Thank you. Okay, 11:15 I shall start my presentation. Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day. Hari ini dah hari ketiga, so saya rasa everybody dah familiar dengan norma-norma untuk presentation. Okay, ada chat ni apa? Hi, Cikgu Chow. Okay, so I shall start my presentation. Alright, lama macam mana ni? Sekejap ya. Kenapa tak nak gerak pula? Okay. So again, my name is Suhaini binti Cik Man. And I'm from SMK Tunku Putra Langkawi, and today I'm happy to share with everyone my innovation, namely digital case-based learning of ecosystem, or later we shall call this as DEco, to instill environmental awareness. Okay, and why do we need DEco, or what had actually initiated me to develop this product, to develop this tool? Okay, first one is human activity that causes disastrous effect to our mother nature. So I'm sharing here the data shows a very sad truth regarding how our mother nature is suffering due to deforestation, due to pollution, so on and so forth. And the second reason is because of poor of students' achievement in the ecosystem topic due to misconception. This study was carried out by Hui and Maria. And also I'm sharing here is the data shows the students' achievement in classroom assessment or PBD 2020 for theme 1 consisting of ecosystem shows a very worrying score where no student scored TP5 and TP6. Okay. And number 3 is an alternative for teacher to monitor students' progress. Okay. This is, I might say that the biggest point that which contributed for me to or initiate me to develop this product based on my experience in learning journey and also in PDG journey, where I was introduced with the usage of a Padlet, and I find it benefits me in so many ways. As such, I make fully use of Padlet in my product, and also to foster self-regulated learning among students. And having said that, I managed to carry out an action research based on this. That my action research was called the Padlet Project Fostering Self-Regulated Learning among Form 1 students. This action research was carried out after completing testing this product with my students, right? And so what is DECO? Okay, what is DECO? It is actually an interactive digital learning tool. So in making sure this product benefit both maximum impact to both to me as a teacher and also to the students, I'm making sure that it's developed systematically. The first one, I'm using constructive alignment model consisting of these 4 components in the red box there. And then the application of Web 2.0 tools. I'm using 3 application here, Padlet, Genially, and also WordWall. And ADI instructional design model was used during the development of this product, and case-based learning approach. This is a type of approach. Normally we hear PBL, all those type of learning approach, but I'm using case-based learning approach where cases as problems were introduced to students to be clarified and addressed through a sequence of investigation tasks. And this interface shows the application of constructive alignment model by Biggs 2014, and learning activity where the application of case-based learning by Harriet was applied here. And this is learning activity. Students activity where one of the tasks they will have to complete while learning ecosystem. Oh, before I forgot, ecosystem is topic 2 for science form 2. So to teach ecosystem, I'm using this application. No, anyone can use this application, and at the same time instilling environmental awareness. And again, this is student activity where they will have to upload their completed task in the Padlet wall. So from there, I can mark and identify which part my students need further explanation, my students need further clarification, so that I can plan what will be my next step or next activity. And for learning assessment, I'm using the word wall. This is a very interesting apps, making my product interactive and fun as well. And some might say that there are hundreds of applications out there available in the market. So why DEco? What are the uniqueness of this product? The first one, it is a user-friendly apps, right? And a promote self-regulated learning. This one proven already. Okay, I've done my research on this. And also helping students to stay focused during learning session. It can be accessed anytime, anywhere, provided you have a smartphone and internet coverage. And minimal cost for me to develop and for students to use. And importantly, most importantly, it aligned with our curriculum and assessment standard document or the SKP. As such, DECO is so much suited to be used to learn ecosystem, and also I make it a bit special by able to instill environmental awareness. And the last part is that, as I said earlier, fun and interactive learning tool. Now, DECO has actually been evaluated by a panel of experts in curriculum and also in ICT. As shown in this table, the value of an average measure was 0.992, shows a high degree of consensus among panel of experts regarding the contents of the products and also the overall interface. All right. And I've tested DECO with my students as shown in this table. The mean value for experimental group was higher as compared to the control group during post-test. So that it shows there was a significant improvement in overall achievement during post-test. Now, the next one is ENCOVA test. Shows that can be concluded that this product does significantly affect students' achievement in a positive way. All right. And these are the testimonial. I've interviewed few of my students, and these are their feedback and expert responses also during the evaluation phase. All right. I've joined few competition, and DECO was awarded with 1 gold medal recently and 3 silver medals, and been recognized and acknowledged by a few departments as shown here. Okay, I've also submitted for publication Scopus proceedings, and registered. DECO was actually registered with Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia, or MyIPO, with the following register number. So the impact of DECO to the stakeholders of our educational system. The first one, to the students, promotes self-regulated learning, proven. This one, instill environmental awareness, I have tested, and helps them to focus, motivates them to complete the assigned task. And to teachers, teacher can use this as a teaching tool, serve as a platform to monitor students' progress, and enable teacher to plan for the next activity, and parents enable them to monitor students, their kids' learning process, and directly involved in the learning process. So what's now? Okay, for future plan, I plan to develop on other topics and subjects as well. There is developing digital learning tool, specifically in STEM subject, right? And also to work together with apps developer, so that this kind of thing, that is digital learning tool, is available in operating system for smartphones. All right, with that, I end my presentation. Thank you. So if there are any question, I'll try to answer. Q&A session, all right. Or anyone would like to give feedback or comments or suggestions, maybe? I'm happy to hear, so that I can improve my product, my digital tool. Okay, don't forget to fill up this borang maklum balas. All right. And again, my name is Sohaini binti Cekman. Let me see, ada tak kat chat room chat. Hi, DECO can be downloaded. I'll give you the link. Ada link yang you can access to my product. Boleh. Okay, so any comments? Nak suggest pun boleh, saya sangat suka. Any suggestion, I'm open to it. How many time left? Oh, 4 minutes left, alright. Saya cakap laju kadang. Bukan kadang, memang selalu cakap laju. Students, okay. Okay. Alright. Cikgu Chok, nanti Cikgu Chok fill up the form tu, bagi email, nanti saya email kat Cikgu Chok. Cikgu Chok. Boleh Saya tak berani buka banyak-banyak link sebab laptop saya ni quite old. Nanti kan semua hang. Sorry. Ini pun guna two devices. Sebab komputer bila on camera tak nampak muka. Saya guna phone as a camera. Laptop usang. Bear with me ya. Orang tua pun, laptop pun tua. Okey, kita tunggu ke main room je lah kan lepas ni. Thank you, Cikgu Kalpana. Thank you. Is it great innovation? So need amendment here and there still. But then saya suka once kita buat kita innovate something, kita kena evaluate lah kan, kita buat evaluation, so in making sure it works. So tapi kena banyak sikit lah kerja, but then it paid off. Okay. So saya suka this part yang students upload dalam apa tu? See, couldn't find the word. Allahu Akbar. Padlet, ya Allah, Padlet. Okay. Boleh dapat link of DEco? Sure, can Cikgu Atika. Cikgu Atika fill up the form tu, bagi email number pula, email address, nanti saya bagi. Sebab saya tak boleh buka banyak-banyak apps. Laptop usang, takut nanti kan hang semua benda, ada. Boleh, insyaAllah boleh. Or better still, I bagi saya punya email je lah kan. Okay. Cikgu email, nanti saya bagi the link. Alright. Okay. Tu email saya, cikgu boleh ambil. Nanti email saya reply lah. InsyaAllah boleh. No problem. Tapi banyaklah kelemahan dia still. Kena baiki here and there. Of course. One minute left. Alright. Ya, sama-sama Cikgu Atika. No problem. Welcome. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for bear with me. Orang tua present. Okay, thank you. Bye, see you. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. So stop record.